Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Najihah Zanudin, a final student in software engineering. So here, I will present the progress and outcome of my port terminal information system. This project is under Johor Berhad and supervised by Encik Hairudin. In this presentation, I will explain about the project objective, scope, and system demo. The objective of my project, first, to identify the user requirement in an existing PT system. Second, to redesign and develop web-based system for Ptis to improve user experience and simplify the process. And third, to test the Ptis and detect the defects. So, the scope of this project is, first, the system is proposed to redesign the existing system into new visible interface. Second, the web-based application is responsive and can be viewed from mobile phone or computer. And all transaction processes are consolidated at one place and user can view the history of activities. And now, I will demo the system of this project. I would like to explain a short and simple storytelling on how port terminal information system works in Johor port area. This system consolidates the transaction from all departments in one platform. First, I will start with import activity before the ship is allowed to enter Johor Marine area. Let's say we have vessel Abu that bring all the goods from China port. Shipping agent from vessel Abu must register the vessel particular and get the vessel ID for their ship. Then, from vessel ID that was retrieved, shipping agent must submit vessel schedule that contain details of vessel journey and time arrival or departure. However, the vessel schedule must be submitted at least 7 days before it arrives at Johor Marine area. After all documents are submitted, the ship is allowed to enter Johor Marine area during the day. Next is when vessel Abu almost arrived at Johor Port Yacht, or we can call as JT. Pilots from vessel Abu are not allowed to bring the ship and park their ship at the yacht. All these tasks must be done by Johor Port pilot. So, before it arrives at the yacht, shipping agent from vessel Abu must submit first stowage bay plan, which consists the information of containers location and size inside the ship. Second, manifest and BLK4, which are the information from System Custom Malaysia. Next, container delivery order to get the details of the goods inside the container. And lastly, marine request to request for pilot, tug or mooring. Shipping agent must be alert that marine request must be submitted only 2 hours after it arrives at Johor Marine area. Let's say vessel Abu have reached Johor Port Yacht. Then forwarding agent is responsible to bring the container from yacht to yacht. They must submit delivery requests to assign forwarder. If the container needed to be delivered to industrial area, haulier is responsible to submit pre-get out details and assign driver for the truck. And at last, the container have safely arrived at factory. That's short explanation on how import activity is working. Next, I will explain about export activities. Let's say, factory only want to export their goods to China. Haulier must submit the pre-get in details and assign the driver to bring the container from factory to yacht. Then, forwarding agent is responsible to assign forwarder and submit pre-advice to move the container from yacht to yacht. Then, the container will be moved into the vessel Abu. Per vessel Abu depart to China, shipping agent must submit export booking, which is the details of transaction information and ship's journey. Manifest and BLK5, which is the custom legal license to bring the goods outside the port, and marine request to request for pilot bring the ship from the parking area. Thank you. So this is the main page of Port Terminal Information System. So this is the page that public user can see. We have about the Johor port, and we have a services type, and we have FAQ, which is question and answer, and we have contact information, and we also have a new registration. Previously they don't have online registration, so this is a new requirement from Johor port. So as we can see, they have to fill in all, and the system details is from other departments. They can choose one or more. And they also have to select user type. They can choose one or more, then submit the form. Okay, we proceed to module admin. So admin must have username and ID to log in into the system. So this is the home page for admin. So we can see from announcements section. So this is where admin can post any announcement. So this is the example how it works. So we can see it will be posted at the main page. So we can delete. Okay, so we proceed to user approval. So after new user have registered, so admin must approve. Okay, this is where I implement the Xampp protocol to send notification to Gmail. So after the admin approve, user will receive the notification. So this is example notification that I received through Gmail. Okay, it notified me that I can successfully log in. Okay, so this is the list of user we can update and delete. So this is example, I update the user details. Okay, so the data updated. So let's say I want to delete. So the function for CRUD for the system already succeed. So this is all the information about the vessel. Admin can observe the data from here. So next we proceed to shipping agent. Shipping agent module. So for the shipping agent module, this is the home page and this is the user detail. We can see the name and role. And first, shipping agent must submit the vessel particular. This is about the vessel information. Okay, so they have to fill in all the information here. The vessel ID, vessel name, vessel type, the size of vessel, all about the vessel. Then submit form. After that, they will get the vessel ID. So from the vessel ID, they can view their data. So let's see, this is from the true data that Johor Port give to me through Oracle database. Okay, so this is the example of data view. So for this particular, I have read only. There is no edit. If they want to edit, they have to contact admin because this is confidential. Okay, next, use shipping agent must submit the vessel schedule. So vessel schedule, they must get the JPVC number. So to get the JPVC number, first they have to create vessel schedule. So to create vessel schedule, they must have a vessel ID from the vessel particular form. So let's say I have the vessel ID. Then from that I can access to the vessel schedule. Then I can fill in all the information about the journey, the ship's journey. Okay, let's say I want to retrieve vessel schedule information, so I can view from here. And the important things about this module is JPVC number. So from JPVC number, user can access all data. So after that, we can see how JPVC number can bring user to submit all the document related to their service. Okay, let's say they have select the operation type. So which one they want, then JPVC number, then retrieve. Okay, let's say we select the JPVC number that we want. Okay, there we go. So this is all the information related to the shipping agent from all departments. From container department, breakbulk department, marine department, and also vessel clearance. So this is example to update the vessel schedule. So it updated. So this is how to submit the marine request to request for a pilot. Then for the stowage pipeline, like I have explained before. So they have retrieved the information, so they can view the information that they want, or else they can create new if they want. If they haven't submit the stowage pipeline information. Okay. Next is container delivery order, about the container information. So this is user must assign the forwarder, then they can submit the container number and submit the details information. Okay, this is the BLK4. So user also can check the BL list to check if they have submit the document. So this is the manifest K4, which is to submit the manifest K4, they must have manifest inquiry from other system database. So let's say this is from the real data that Johor provide for me. So let's say they have the data, so they can submit the manifest K4. So for the BL list, if they want to submit the BL list, they have to select. Okay, then we can submit. Okay, then they choose other operations such as export and import. Okay, then we proceed to forwarding agent. Okay, this is the homepage for forwarding agent, which is we can see that this one tasks or things that shipping agent assign forwarder according to the username. So this is delivery request. Okay, user must submit the delivery request to proceed the service. So for the forwarding agent information, I'm using my own database. So this is pre-advised for export transaction. They must submit the information. Okay. Next, we proceed to haulier. Okay, this is the homepage for haulier. And this is the menu, and we can choose the operation type. So if they choose import, they will go to pick it out. So this is the list, and they have to submit for each of information that they want. They have to assign for the driver. So let's say they choose export, so system will redirect to the pre-cat in. So they can retrieve and they can submit. Till now, I have achieved 2 from 3 objectives that I stated before. I have identified and gathered all the user requirements and also redesigned the web system. For further planning, I will enhance the visibility of the system and improve the flow of the system and database implementation. If you have any question, you may ask in the comment section. Thank you for listening. Bye.